think I'm muted. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gooner Gathering. Gooner Lee Meads in position. Hope everyone's doing well. How'd you find the game then, guys? It was all right, wasn't it? I haven't seen any of it yet. I'm familiar with the score, and that's about it. I think I'm going to live react to seeing the action on my phone in a little bit. But the reason why we are here right now is to see or chat amongst the Manchester City versus Wolves game. See how they respond, shall we, to Arsenal's win. I think the best thing for us to do is people are flying in the chat. Thank you very much. I've got the team news in front of me. So I think the best thing that I can do is go through it with you. Manchester City first, of course. Now, Edison is in goal. So obviously the injury that he picked up in the last game against Forest wasn't too bad. Ortega is there in reserve if they need him. Cole Walker, Akanji, Ake, and Guardiola, the defenders. Rodrigo, the holding midfielder. Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Mateo Kovacic, Phil Foden back from illness, and Erling Haaland is all good to start. So it is a Manchester City side pretty much in beast mode. I think is probably the best word I can describe for him. I mentioned Ortega. We've got Stones, Diaz, Lewis, Gomez, Nunes, Grealish, Doku, and Alvarez as the backup players. For Wolverhampton Wanderers, let's have a look what they have got today. Jose Sarr, the goalkeeper. Al-Nouri, Kilman, I like him. He's a very talented centre-half. Very impressed with him. Gomez is the third defender. Wing-backs, Semedo and Berno. Gomez, Lamina, Traore, Kua, I can't say that, and Hichan is the striker. Let's see. The substitutes. Bentley is the goalkeeper. Bruno Doherty, of course, we know him. Okodo. Some of these names I can't. Do you know what? I might even bail out on some of them names. I'm going to get completely wrong. There's a chap called Nathan Fraser. I can say that name all right. Bluebird number one, everybody. Can you guys hear me, by the way? You guys will all know I've had a couple of technical issues on some of the old Gooner Gathering streams over the last couple of times, so hope you can all hear me. And if you can, leave me a comment in the box, give us a like, give us a subscribe, all the annoying things that all the YouTubers do. That'd be great. Thanks very much, guys. And are you feeling confident how you feel Wolves are going to do? Can they pull off another result against Manchester City, or am I living in a dream world? Of course, they've already beaten once this season, haven't they? And let's not forget how well Wolves did against Arsenal the other week when we played them. I think they frustrated us is probably the best word that I can come up with. In that game, Arsenal were playing pretty football and they started pretty quickly, but they couldn't find that opening goal, could they? Until Posh Bertie started moaning about it, and then of course the thing. So can you hear me, guys? Please leave a comment wherever you are, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or on the X. I just keep wanting to say Twitter. Do you know what we might do? We've got about 10 minutes until the kickoff. So what I might do, if I put that in my ear right now, what I think I'd like to do is see some of the Arsenal game and see if I can give you my thoughts on what we've done today. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Perfect. Right. So I'm literally going to live react to what I'm seeing from the game, from the highlights. So looks like we started pretty sharp, and Saliba had an early effort on the near post. Left-footed shot from Saliba. Wouldn't expect to see him so advanced there. A big miss from Declan Rice there as well. He clearly made up for it, I understand, in the late stages. But wild miss there. Is that the penalty kick? So Kai Havertz brought down by the goalkeeper. I understand there was a bit of a wait for it to be given VAR. Nice cool finish from Saka on the penalty. He knew he was going to score. Kept it nice and low. Goalkeeper's sort of taken a half step to his left, and it's gone in. Remained 1-0 for a long time. What an assist that was for Trossard's goal by Declan. I'm going to see that again. That little turn and spin, first time finish from Leandro Trossard. That was great. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I think there was a. Oh, here we go. This must be the disallowed goal that I've heard about. We're hitting the bar and then a follow-up shot going in. All sorts of stuff going on in that penalty area. Having seen it just on the first time viewing, when David Reyes come out to sort of get that cross away, didn't look like he was interfering with Solanke that much. But then there's a bit involved with Gabriel there as well, wasn't there? It's definitely one to watch on the full screen telly later on and make my mind up on. What a hit that was from Gabriel. What a shame that has been disallowed. That's a shame. What a ball in from Ødegaard, headed out. Gabriel, the centre half, blasted it in. That was great for him, but what a shame. I think Havertz slightly offside. This must be the final goal. Look at Rice making himself into centre forward position, into the cigar box and finishes calmly. Jesus for the late assist. Oh, look, that's David Silva coming onto the field for Manchester City. Not seeing him in a little while. So there it was. That was 3-0 to Arsenal. There you go. That was me live reacting to the highlights there. What I do need to do is find the score ticker. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I've lost it. Where has it gone? I can get that all sorted out and prepared. We can hear someone's using the road outside as a Grand Prix track. Oh, dear. It's in Bannersley. Come on, sort it out, mate. There he is. It's down there. Right, so we edit that. So what are we all going for in our predictions today? That's the wrong thing, Lee. Where's my reliable broadcast partner? I could do with him now. Let's hide that. I can't see where they... I will get it right in a minute, guys. Don't worry. Just gives you a chance to hit that like button, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I think I deleted it. Right. Well, let's do it this way. Where are we at for here? Let's see if we can see what's going on. I can see the players are now just on the field, so we will be ready to go very, very shortly indeed. And you know what? I'm always the optimistic one on this channel, aren't I? So let's call it how I think. I think we're going to see Manchester City 1. I think we're going to see Wolves 2. There you go. How's that for a bold prediction? I will turn off my volume on my phone in just a second. There we go. That's the correct score. 14 people are viewing. What does it say? Half time, Fulham 1, Liverpool 1. That's. I just edited that. It's one of them streams, isn't it? So Wolves are setting up in the back 5. That's not a surprise to me at all. Can they keep City quiet, at least for the start? How's Amy doing over there? Yeah, I'll take that off you, no problem. Mikel Arteta, I know you'll be watching. If you wanted to jump in on the comms, let me know. Going to need to shut that curtain because that's going to glare on that screen, isn't it? I will be right back. In fact, as we wait for the game to kick off, hit the subscribe button, but don't just take my word for it. Take Adam Pagiti's word for it.
Alright Arsenal fans, it's Adam Pachiti from Cultaholic Wrestling here. I just want to tell you to go and subscribe to Gooner Gathering on YouTube. Put simply, and I really do believe this, it is the best Arsenal channel going. They are putting out incredible content, and you need to get involved. It is of course hosted by the wonderful Gooner Lee Meads and the poshest man in all of sports entertainment, Posh Bertie, alongside their friends Matt Roberts, Sam Wilson and Francini. Also part of the channel, doing seriously wonderful stuff. It is a super fast growing channel. The only way it is up for Gooner Gathering. They are just the best, quite frankly. So, not only go and give them a subscribe, but also like that spike that like, a big, hard, throbbing, dirty like spike for every single video that they upload, because they are the best going. So make sure that you go and subscribe to Gooner Gathering. Check them out.
Well, thank you very much, Adam. That's very kind of you. So the game is underway, and City did burst their way through the Wolves' defence in the first 30 seconds, but all is good, all is fine, and all of a sudden Wolves are in themselves, and Ederson has headed the ball from outside his own penalty area just to clear. So, chances from both ends already. As the sweeper keeper, that's not a surprise. Love to know how fit he is, to be honest. They did say I think he looked like he went bad on his shoulder, but sounds like it looked worse initially than it actually was. So, see what role we'll have to play today. Yeah, I very much feel that Wolves shape when they have the ball and when they don't have the ball will change. That's for sure. Do believe I have somebody in the comments who is also just playing it around their defence. I will press that button and let's have a look who is in the comments section. Thank you very much, Posh Bertie. That's very kind of you indeed. Is promoting and anyone here who is watching us, make sure if you are on Twitter, give us a retweet on your old Twitter or X machine, shall you? And then get a few more people in and let's get the chat excited, as Adam likes to say, eh? Cheers, Posh. Let me clear that. Oh, it's feeling totally tropical here in Chelmsford today. It's so funny. When I was up this morning and had to get to work, it was so chilly this morning. But it's untypical for a bank holiday weekend. It's a warm one. On that, right. Yes, Holland with his first chance to try and run onto a through ball, but it doesn't quite go to him. Straight to the goalkeeper. If you've promoted that stream, I tell you what, I think I should probably retweet it then, shouldn't I? As Wolves are going to try and get it out of their half. They're retaining the possession for a minute, so that's good. Thing about doing these things on your own, right? It's putting your eyes down for 2 seconds and then see a ball in the net. It's the worst nightmare, I tell you. There you go. City have won the possession. Holland, De Bruyne, get it away. There we go. They've got it away. They managed to clear it quite a distance as well. Fantastic. I can't see where you retweet. Oh, have you done it on your old? I see. I see. Let's see, where's the ball? Right, I can see that. Oh, please don't give me crackle, crackle, crackle. Is it bad, Posh? Is it really bad? If it is, I will refer to plan B. I'm just terribly worried about it failing. Okay, what I'm going to do. With the Wolves goalkeeper at the moment as he tries to kick it out. Nothing too serious. Well, shall I give the camera to Amy and let her do the work? Or? If it gets bad, let us know, mate. Chance the Wolves if they can play the ball forward enough. But just that's it. You've got enough bodies back as well. There's about 8 back. Bernardo Silva will just pinch the dash. Ball does come off number 12 for Wolves. And it is a throw on to City in a defensive area. Now, what sort of day we all had? If we had a good one, it was chaos in my normal workday job today. But it was, all things considered, it wasn't too bad. Had an early-ish sort of finish. Managed to get myself something to eat. Big thanks to Nanny, who's been looking after Amy as I've been at work today. Might be interesting just to talk about. Hello, Russ. How you doing, buddy? How's your day been? All right? It's probably worth having a quick look at the scores, isn't it? There we go. Let's see if we can. Anyone who's sort of thinking, trying to, it's just going to 7 minutes now. Still 0-0. Let's have a quick nose at the other results. So we know about Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 0. At least we didn't have to wait until the 97th minute to get a goal that was crucial, eh? Symmetry, eh? Declan Rice, 90 plus 7. Amazing. Sounds like a thriller at Brentford, 0-0 against Fulham. Break off because City have got a crossing opportunity. Silva's cross was headed out. Bernardo Silva's shot, sort of cross was headed. I think that's Rodri, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the ball way over the bar. Got a lot of good plus points as Rodri. One I don't think is particularly strong as his shooting. I'm crackly. Am I really crackly? I'm gonna revert to plan B. You're just going to have to be really patient with me. I'm going to try and go to the phone. Okay. I'm not going to get stressed. I am not going to get stressed. I'm going to move my Pepsi over. And I have my own stand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this camera off. I agree, Posh. I've just seen it for the first time. Posh Bertie in the chat is saying shame Gabriel was offside. That was a thunderbolt of a goal. Posh is advising me to do exactly what I did in the Friday stream where we had no crackle at all. And that is exactly what I'm going to attempt to do. Just watching City coming forward on the right. Bernardo Silva being patient and bringing the ball back. That's a Kanji near the halfway line. Foden. That's Kevin De Bruyne. There's the through pass. You feared for him there, but oh no, I think it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Penalty to City, I think. Oh. I'm going to paste that into there. Let's have a look. If there are any complaints. It's taken out the left back, isn't it? Gardiol, who's been taken out. I can't hear the television, so I don't know what the VAR. It's not going to be overturned. Saying the subtitles. So I'm going to press that in there. Right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully that should be better. There we go. That should work. Right. Mute that. There should be no echo now. And I think Haaland has got the ball and it's a penalty. Haaland with his perfect record in penalty kicks of his last 5. Oh, we need to pray here a little bit, guys. Thank you, Posh. Place your bets. Where's he going to go with it? Saka scored his penalty for Arsenal earlier on. Can Haaland do it for his? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. It's quite similar sort of penalty, actually. One 0 to City after 12. Oh dear, you kind of worry when they get an early goal, don't you? Right, so that should be the score ticker working. Let's hit back into the comments. Posh Bertie, the prophet of doom. This is going to be an easy win for City. You could have seen this from a mile off. Let's hope the commentator's kiss of death happens. Let's see what happens here. Just remember that Wolves did beat City at Molineux. Yeah, I know, at Molineux. Here's the clearance from the goalkeeper. Let's see if Wolves can get their composure back a little bit. Otherwise, you do fear it's a bit like what Bertie just said. It could be a massacre, couldn't it? And City just slowing down the play. So they just play it amongst themselves a minute. Ake and just pass the ball left. And receive it back again. You're right there, Ames. Another good looking through pass there. Haaland doesn't get the decision that time. You got your prediction of 3-0, right? Well done, Posh Bertie. We'll be giving you a prize next time. Force carelessly give the ball away. You can't be giving it away there. Now, Nori's sort of fighting with Haaland there. Seems a little bit unfair, doesn't it? As soon as they get it half clear, it's coming straight back at them. Silva. De Bruyne with the low pass rebounds to him and a shot off target. What does Amy think? Amy, happy over there? What are you doing? Where should people subscribe to? Goona Gathering. That's right, Amy. You're right. Amy, no. Can be good now. We need to believe in Wolves like how we believe in Joe Hendry. Say the name and he appears. I believe in Wolverhampton. Here we go. They're going to be on for another shot here. Silva playing into the 6-yard box. Header and a save. An important save. So, great work from the goalkeeper. Still in it. Well, the string of their teeth, I think. It's going to be wave after wave of attack here, isn't it? There's the lifted ball. Kovacic playing it into the penalty area. Away this time. Rodri flicking it on. Ake is very far forward as well. Just waiting for the next time they tee one off, isn't it? I should have turned notifications off, shouldn't I? Into the penalty area. Big block that. That was Kilman who got in the way. That was good defending from the Wolves, man. Another ball in the penalty area. Away, but only as far. It's back to City. Here we go. Rodri. Where's the ball? There it is. It's a lot to concentrate on here. Silva. That's Walker. Just pause for a second as the ball's gone back a tiny little bit. They're looking to throw that pass through again. He did try and cut inside. Wolves have done well. They have done well to just get the ball out. Oh, it may have been an offside position anyway. So it might not have been as important. Let me just. There we go. So what we've got here, that's a goal kicker from the offside, isn't it? Sorry, I think my computer's playing up. I think something's going really weird here because there's something on the comment section here that says that Kai Havertz had an excellent game today. Told you, didn't I? I believe in Kai Havertz. Although I'd like my tag team partner to just do a little bit of research for me. He got booked again today, didn't he? Is he suspended for Man United? That's the concerning thing for me, or is there a threshold in the last few games of the season? Anyone knows the answer to that? Put it in the chat for me. Meantime, an attacking position for Manchester City with a free kick, which is an excellent crossing position. Kanji's up. Haaland's up, of course. There's the signal from Foden. There's the dummy from De Bruyne. It's gone past everybody. Cool. Did Foden go for that direct? He might have done, you know. He might have been trying to find that far corner. It's ambitious, but not this time. They just replayed the penalty incident there, and I'm not sure how clear-cut it is, to be honest. Posh doesn't think Havertz is suspended. Best place to look probably is on the FPL app. And it'll tell you how many yellow cards he has. And we shall see. We're looking for City to try and give the ball away here a little bit, but yeah, it's not happening just at this moment. There you go, say that, and it happens. Look, Traore. Now, can he do anything with this attack? They've not had much of the ball at all, but they got as far as the penalty area. Rodri has been taken out, unfortunately, on that last bit of that attack, so it's not going to go any further than that. It's about halfway through the first half. 23 minutes in. Yes, Gary O'Neill, who's not on the bench today because he's got a one-match ban from the touchline, so he's having to use the methods of technology to be in touch with his bench today. Just see how Wolves try and run this ball out of their penalty area and try and get them upfield, but rather predictably, they're finding it a little difficult. The press is proving difficult, but fair play. They've kept the possession a bit. Yeah, they had the ball for the last sort of 20, 30 seconds. Maybe they can get to an advanced position. There's a little bit of room there, but it's not quite there. It's got a City player, got a toe end, and it was away. So on the Kai Havertz situation, is it up? Yes, it is. Kai Havertz got booked against Luton, Brighton, or Villa. He would have been suspended for the game after that, but didn't. So I think he's fine. Well, I think that could be crucial because we have to have Kai being the lead man, don't we? If you want to call it a number 9 or a false number 9 or whatever you want to call it, I think is been absolutely key to he and Trossard have been the ones who've been in form over the sort of last the title running, really, haven't they? Can Wolves get something here? They do have the position to cross it here. If they can recycle that ball back into the penalty area, but Ederson does come and claim it. I can't believe I'm saying it. But yes, absolutely. Havertz must start at Old Trafford up front anyway. Yeah, well, that's where he's going to be playing now, isn't it? You would imagine so anyway. Yeah. Normal service has kind of resumed with City on the ball, down to walking pace until they want to hit the gears a little bit. It's literally walking football at the moment. They're just looking for that through pass. Then they go up the gears, and then all of a sudden into the penalty area. But Foden gets it taken off his toes by the goalkeeper. You love it. What do I love? Here we go. They're in. That's Haaland. So his pass was poor. Don't think that quite worked out how the big man anticipated, to be honest. So, I mean, when we're talking, if we've got a second to think about things, so we know Manchester City have got this game. We know that they've got another game in the every game. Sorry, you put me off with that comment, Bertie. We know they've got. I think it's Spurs that they've got coming up in this week, isn't it? Perhaps in the midweek. And so Arsenal still got Man United on Sunday, and on the last game, it's Cross was just handled by Edison. Did very well. That could have been dangerous. That they're giving the ball away though. And so was just finish off. We finish at Everton on May 19th. Yeah, Wolves putting a little bit of pressure on. Oh, you're watching it a little bit on playback, Posh. You love it. Well, £40 worth every penny. Yes, I see. I understand. Oof, slide out there. Wolves was crossing. That was a good one. It is headed out well. It's only gone back to him. Good ball by Bruno. It's better from Wolves. It's not that one team that bias kind of what's the word I'm looking for? That one horse race that you might have worried it might have been. They're playing themselves back into it. Nice and steady from Wolves. Slow it down. There you go. Kiss of death. There we go. Trying to slow down City as best they can. Actually, you want it clean. Yeah, just seen to put the Pachiti cameo on the stream. Yes, I did. I needed to feel for about a minute. What a professional I am, mate. Unfortunately, that ball forward does go harmlessly back to Edison, and City can build. Just over half hour gone now. Wolves have had a decent little spell. Since the goal, they've done all right. Referee going to blow up there. Is there a foul on Walker potentially? Yeah, I think it was. Possibly not the greatest free kick in the world, that one. You okay, mate? Do you need anything? Do you want anything? You tell Dad if you do. So I've got the three screens I'm looking at the same time, yeah? That's going to be a free kick again to City. That one's in a shooting position. It's Kovacic who's ended up on the floor. Couldn't tell you who brought him down straight away. But so as they get themselves ready for this free kick, it's young Kevin De Bruyne and Philip Foden. He looks like a babyface assassin, doesn't he? Actually, a lot older than you think he is. I think he's in his 30s now. Piers Morgan on Twitter. That's not a penalty. Pathetic decision. Yes, I know, darling. I know. I do believe Saul, the Wolves goalkeeper, was just fouled there. I think what I might have to do is get rid of this and keep it safe. Otherwise, Amy's going to wonder what I'm up to. So, let me just turn that off just for a second. We'll be back in just a moment. Right, let's see. Please don't crackle, please don't crackle. Yeah, we're good. There it is. As far as I know, I don't think I missed anything important that time. Big up to the 15 of you who are watching us. Thank you very much indeed. Remember, every little bit of interaction you have with us, whether it's a like, a comment, anything like that, is all very, very helpful. As De Bruyne gets hold of the ball, plays it forward, Rodri has gone through to Haaland with a header. It's a goal. Don't think there's going to be any question of that. It's 2-0. Erling Haaland, take a bow. Wolves give away the potential. It's as quick as that. Ball goes wide. It's pretty much an unchallenged header in the 6-yard box. And it's gone straight across the goalkeeper. And with that 2-goal cushion, you would have said that that's pretty much game over. So Bertie in the chat says, should have watched Backlash instead. Well, if you're into your wrestling, everybody, and you can't get enough of these Gooner Gathering presenters, well, it's a bit of a Gooner Gathering takeover, an invasion, if you will, on Wrestle Dogs tomorrow evening. I believe it was from 7 o'clock, I think. Myself and the poshest man on all the sports entertainment will be talking all about the wrestling tomorrow on Wrestle Dogs. Go and give them a subscribe. All right, I'm going to take down that banner with the score. So, shall we keep watching the football or shall we do something else? What do you think, guys? Let me just hide the score there. There we go. Is it working? Yes, it is. You got to say it's the perfect response from City. So it's not quite a third goal that time, but I think it's gone behind for a City corner. Okay. I'm seeing lots of tweets saying off goes the television. What else is on the telly? Is there Strictly on? Phil Foden. And my beautiful assistant has kindly put the link in the chat. I'm going to presume that is for the WrestleDog stream for tomorrow. If you're going to allow me, and obviously you get. We have a second because Akanji's getting himself up. That is the WrestleDogs link. You can already give them a like if you like. That'll be tremendous. How it's going to go tomorrow, I have no idea, but it should be a lot of fun. As long as I've got my tag team partner with me, I'll be fine. Of course, they're in the WWE are just in France, aren't they? Just doing the pay-per-view tonight. I think it's in Lyon, if I'm not mistaken. Now, how do you play marbles on this? They're going to snap the possession of Wolves there. But yes, they intercepted. Ball in the penalty area. There's a shout. Nothing given, and they're going to keep on with the ball. They're winning everything, aren't they, City? Possession won in the final third, 6-0 City. There's another one. Rory talks ball. Retweeted. TV off. Then he's put 115. What's that? You want to watch the Masked Singer instead? Is that on tonight? Hello. Come here. Go and say hello to everyone on YouTube. Amy, look at the phone.
Look at the phone.
Look at the phone.
Look at the phone.
Say hello, everybody. I'm going to stand on Dad's leg now, and we're going to do some acrobatics. Yeah? Everyone's say big hello for Amy, please. She's had a heck of a week. Oh! What are you watching?
Very cool.
Is it cool?
Cool.
It is cool. I know. Cool. When we go to half time in a few minutes, guys, you might see the be right back thing on the screen. I might have to disappear for a little while, but we will keep on going. There's no point in calling it time on half time, is there really? Might as well keep on going with it. Why the heck not? Anything could happen, right? Indeed, if my broadcast partner wanted to come and hold the fort for 5 minutes for me, that he's more than welcome to. think predictably, as it's coming towards half time, they're just going to slow it down a little bit, keep the possession amongst themselves, and then they'd just allow, with the press that Wolves are going to put on them, they're waiting for that little bit of space to come on. And we've seen it already about 2 or 3 times. They can just hit you with that through pass and you're done for. Kevin De Bruyne, there he is. He's going up to full speed. Where's the pass? Just it's taken off the player's feet there. Gonna have to be careful when you're offside there, I think, Wolves. Can they keep it on? They can. Yeah. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Who's that number 12? That's why I wanted to have the phone with me. Because that touch just wasn't up to what City are throwing at them at all. Just like that, boom, back with Edison. It's easy. It's too easy for him. Yes, another through pass, and Haaland is in. Haaland is in for his hat trick. He's taken down, isn't he? Pawson isn't giving it this time. Hold on. There's a tackle there. Coming from the back. Is there any of the ball taken? I don't know. Semedo. It's just like, I think the referee's just checking. Domino. Checking possible penalty. Just going through the replay now. Oh boy. Off he goes to the monitor. We all know how this is going to go, don't we? The problem is he's gone for the tackle from behind. I don't think he gets any of the ball. I'm going to preempt what's going to happen here, I think. You just can't do that. You just can't defend like that. Referee blows the whistle, and for the second time today, points to the spot. The guy's like, really? You can't defend like that. So bad. Semedo is given a yellow card. And Haaland is on for a first half hat trick. The first one he hit and it went to the left. Is he going to stick or twist? Is he going to go the same way? Feel he's going to put it the other way, but I bet he doesn't. Nah, and he scores. Again, went the same direction. Goalkeeper was closer to it, but yeah, 3-0. I don't know if you heard that 21st hat trick of Haaland's senior career. The game changer. Is that working? Yes, it is. So that one, Haaland's goal, no assist on that for FBL player. I'm just seeing the tweet. That's not quite level, is that? That's better. Tell you what, it's going to be a heck of a comeback from Wolves, this, isn't it? Can Wolves get one back in? No. Ball with Edison. One thing that's disappointing for me is Edison, who went off with that injury in the last game, not really been tested at all this half at all. It's the counter attack on here. Look at that. It's one ball takes out about 5 Wolves players. De Bruyne doesn't quite get over that time. Guardiola. Another free kick to City. She's getting it's getting a bit of a difficult watch, this, isn't it, really? This probably will be the last action of the first half. De Bruyne, it's the only person on the ball here. Be looking to play it in the D to Foden, I think. It's probably what I'd try and do. So many bodies in the box. Played into the box. Won the corner. Yeah, going to play it. Play the corner. Another set place. It's De Bruyne that's going to take it. It's the header in. Oh, it's going to be a tap in, surely. Oh, he's just taken it off the goal line. The keeper saw. Guardiola came very close. The header on came on. You all right, mate? Amy, shall we go in the other room for a minute? Yeah. I'm going to say this is going to be half time for the minute because I think Amy needs my attention. So, guys, I will see you in a little bit. I'm going to put the half time music on in just a second. Right, I think you should be able to hear me, not through the microphone. I want to be going on. So I think what we'll do, I'm going to revert to Crackle Vision. Yeah. So I closed down the wrong one. Yes, I figured that out myself. Bosh, thanks, mate. Yeah, I think I should be good. It's not going to be ideal, but that's life, isn't it? What can one do? Right. I think Wolves have made a change in half time. The game is underway again. I hope you can hear me. Thank you, Posh. Have they changed? Well, as soon as I confirm the change, I will do. Because I know I saw it in the periphery of my eye, but I didn't see what they've done. It's going to be a heck of a second half, this. That's the beauty of Gooner Gathering, right? It might not be the technically gifted stream that we ever do, but we'll keep on going. We're never going to give up. We're going to rise above hate. Do. Right. I can confirm that one of the players that got a yellow card right at the end of that first half, Lamina, is replaced. And a fellow called Jean Rigner Bellegarde apparently is now on. The show must go on. Right. Oh, Emerson is in the chat. Hello, mate. Welcome. Welcome to Crackle Vision. So he says, afternoon, Lee. Academy news. We kind of covered this when we were doing the live, but when we left it, it was 5-0. Yesterday, the Academy in the playoff sort of situation to get up to the Academy Premier League 1, I think it is. Arsenal beat Manchester United 6-2. Nathan Butler OJ 2, Jack Henry Francis 1, a Mario Zadubri twice, and an Ethan Nawari penalty. But the under 18s lost 3-2. But Obi Martin, did he score? I guess. So thank you for that. Can I get that off the screen now? It's always great when it always works well, isn't it? One thing you've got to say about me, I don't, I'm very cool under pressure. I don't let it get to me at all. You see that little head bopping up and down. There's my Amy getting all excited. You see Posher Bertie's with Amy today. Made his broadcast in the epic 5-hour stream from the North London derby and beyond. So, how is City going to bottle this? I think Rodri's just won a free kick anyway. That's supposed to complete the list of fixtures that is going on over the weekend. It's Manchester City. I can't remember actually where it's being played. It's Manchester City against Arsenal in the WSL. And that is to be played. I think it's going to be played at Manchester City's Academy Stadium. It is. I am correct. For a 2:15 kickoff. I don't believe we are going to be live on Gooner Gathering tomorrow for the whole game. Might be very difficult, unfortunately. There we go, City in the penalty area. There's another shot in the penalty area. Sarr does get it away. Wasn't the most fierce shot in the world, but he does get it out and away. Who was it with that shot? Was it Foden? Got a feeling it was Foden. Yeah, I think it was. Manages to improvise a little bit. Rozak. And it's crackling, but it's okay. And the under-21s play next Saturday against Chelsea in the quarterfinals and 2 matches away from the playoff final. We will keep our eyes on that. Yeah. Okay. That's 27 of you watching us. That is amazing. Especially for a non-Arsenal game and especially for the one-man band that it is Goonley Meads. Thank you. Not missing much at the moment because the ball was amongst the Wolves defenders. I'm kind of tempted to try in on this again if the sound's not up to scratch. It's not going to be a good video, is it?
Ta-da!
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 It's difficult multi-skilling, isn't it? Well, I've got the fixtures up. There is 3 Premier League fixtures, men's games tomorrow. It's got Brighton Villa, Chelsea versus West Ham, and Liverpool versus Spurs. Had the Liverpool situation been a little bit different, I might have bought the games here, but it's quite clear what the race is now, I think. Wolves having a rare skirmish up the field, and I think they've put the ball in the net. They have. Hishan has scored for Wolves. It's 3-1. Well, that's interesting. Let's have a look at this again. Just keeping an eye on the offside. No question. Edison kind of got a fist on the cross. It doesn't go very far, and it's a tap in, and it is 3-1. 53 minutes gone. The comeback is on. No, it isn't. Because the second I look up at the screen, I think Holland's put the ball back in the. I think that was a record. I think I had a banner up for about 2 seconds. May the 4th be with him, eh? Long ball towards him. All his own work. Just out muscles him. It's Foden with the assist. Gets it onto his left foot. The goalkeeper. I need to change the sticker again. 4-1. Oh, well, it's nice having a bit of hope for about 1 second, wasn't it, eh? He ain't a bad Holland, is he? He's all right. It's a shame they're going to have to get rid of him when the charges come in, isn't it? Just waiting for the comment screen to come up, guys. Bear with me. Amy upset the Man City. Yeah. Amy's all good, mate. Amy's all fine. She's not bothered in the slightest. She's just worried that people make sure they subscribe to. That's right, Amy. Thank you. Cool. So 56 minutes gone. I'm going to go back into this because hopefully the volume's going to be a bit less crackle. 2 seconds transitioning. Hello. Let me just put myself on that stand. Right. How does that sound? Is that okay? That one there. Need to remove. That should be better. Right, 4-1. 4-1 we are. 57 minutes on the clock. Cool. And they're going for a 5. All down in the circle. De Bruyne. Loud and clear. Thank you, Emerson. Thank you very much indeed. One of these days, I will figure out this technology and figure out why I'm having so many issues with my new microphone. Because off air, it works great. I mean, if Posh Bertie had joined the studio a bit earlier yesterday, he might have seen me doing some songs down karaoke with it. Short corner from City. See if it works. Foden now. Kovacic. It's gone to the other side of the field. There's the ball across the box. It is scrambled away. That's all it is now. Here we go. Here come Wolves. Great ball across the penalty area. It doesn't go anywhere first time, but it's in the belt box again. Come on, bit of end product. Anything? Nah. De Bruyne are winning it back, and of course, they're on the counter-attack. What is the record for goals scored in one game in the Premier League? Guardiola. Holland! Nearly got another one. It's a save from Saar that time. I think the record is 5, isn't it? Right. De Bruyne now with the corner. 60 minutes nearly. Into the near post. Header on and out. Back to De Bruyne. Hit it across the 6-yard line. They get something? No, they can't even clear it. It's over the bar from the shot there. I think it's Guardiola again. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Over the bar. Over the bar. Over the bar. Muted this. Yes, I have. Let me see. Just going to open up another tab and so have a check on something. So I'm going to stick the comments on this side. There we go. I can see the comments. I might not be able to put them up straight away, but I can see them. No changes for Manchester City yet, by the way. You might have thought they would be thinking about doing some changes, being that they are so much in control. Especially with the injury doubts that they did have. Haaland was one of them. Foden was the other. Wolves did look threatening for just a second there. But nothing came about that one. Let me just try and... I am attempting to do something in the back here. I want to see the figures. Right. The record win in the Premier League was that right? Liverpool 9-0 against Bournemouth, 2022. About the record scoring the goals in one game. I think I've mentioned it before. It might have been Cole. think Saka's come close with the 4 before, hasn't he? Potentially. No, I'm mixed up with someone else. Huh? Ignore that last comment. Just going to have a look how that's doing. It's only 3 likes on the video, guys. So I'd like to see a few more before we head out today, if we can. YouTube.com/Gooner Gathering. Best place to find us. Here come Wolves on the counter. But the through pass was more like a back pass, honestly. And Edison with all the time in the world to get it away, and they're just playing it amongst themselves at the moment. Okay. Right. Oh, it looked like a bit of a collision there, and I didn't quite see it, but there's 2 players down. Referee's getting his card out. Nathan Ake is one of the players that have gone down. Oh my gosh, and you can see why as well. How late was that tackle? That's 2 now. That's 2 that have just been tackled from behind. That was Gomez that time. Sure, Gomez, number 8. I mean, it's probably about 30 odd yards out, so they're not going to launch it straight away. Indeed, they just a couple of short passes. Now they're getting it wide right. Couple of dummies here or there on the right touch line. Just getting the possession. That's all they need to do. Let me turn that off so I can see what that looks like in full screen. There we go. So start thinking about what we're going to do for your dinner, aren't we, mate? Another attacking free kick to City. "30 people now watching, guys. Great stuff." Miss Silva. Go centrally. It's probably going to go left. Indeed, they do. All about possession for City. See, back to the halfway line temporarily with Ake just a second ago. So there you go. Feel free to leave any questions, anything you like in the chat. Hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. And all that fun stuff. I think Gooner Gathering's up to 307 subs last time I looked, guys. City coming up again. Ball crossed across the penalty area. Throw on. City on the other side. Looks like a substitution. just about to happen there, and it's Nathan Ake who's leaving the pitch early. See it, Stones, yeah, John Stones coming on. Quality player for another, to be fair. Ah, dear. Yeah. Is City content with the score, or are they going to go for more? Well, have a couple of seconds. I do want to say congratulations to Ipswich Town on reaching the Premier League. I think it's been about 20 years since they were in the league, and I'm so pleased, certainly for them and my friend at work, Jovi, who's a big Ipswich fan. He will be absolutely over the moon. Another close effort there by Haaland. It's one of the few away grounds actually I've been to is Portman Road. Way back in the day, yeah, Haaland. With that athletic effort, he couldn't quite get the touch of the ball, but he went for the bicycle kick. Fair play, he had the effort. And I think Silva got the ball. He got the ball following that and had the effort on goal. Darn it! I should have had 5. He says. Yeah, way back in the day, it's about 20 years ago. My brother Nick, who I've had on the channel before, of course, he managed to get hold of away tickets up with Portman Road. We went up there on my birthday. It's amazing, great day out. Substitution for Wolves. The names have gone from me, and at this point, it's kind of academic, isn't it? Would you like me to get you a drink, Amy? Yeah, you want a drink? Okie dokie. Do you want to hold the fort here? I'll take you with me. If we go up and make Amy a drink. See if we don't miss anything and play. Certainly, City still attacking. Haaland winning the throw-on. Da, 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 da. Okay. One drink for Amy. Another attack for Manchester City. Guardiola. Or out De Bruyne with a big cross in. It's got a little bit wider than they want, but they still probably will get the shot away somewhere. Here it is. It's blocked. Second effort deflected for another corner. See, they're relentless to Manchester City. They're not settling. They want to have more goals. Let me headphone up again. Right. Foden's going to take this corner. It's fallen out. Oh, there's a back flick. There's another shot and target. Good save. Goodness me, they're all having a go. They're all having a try. Pressure is relentless. They're in the tackling in there in the box trying to win the possession. They don't. Yeah. Referee's called a stop to it. It's a free kick in there. I think it was Kovacic who had the last effort at goal. I'm going to have a bit of this. Yeah, you have to give Sarr a bit of credit. He has made a handful of saves, hasn't he? So it's difficult when it's so one-sided, isn't it? Just going to double check the actual fixtures for Manchester City, if I can. There is the official page. Fixtures. That's probably the best way to look, isn't it? Just going to put the chat up there. I can still see you guys if you want to say something. Oh, okay. I think I just saw that. Is it the 14th for the City against Spurs game? That's what I need. That is what I need. Just watching City break on them again. Running from the halfway line. There's the layoff. There's the ball in the penalty area. He gets that header just wrong. Haaland. So the next fixture, and so this is confirmed in the fixture list. The next one is Saturday for City, Saturday the 11th, away at Craven Cottage, Fulham. Then they play away at Tottenham Hotspur on Tuesday, the 14th of May, 8 o'clock kickoff. Their last game is at home at the Etihad against West Ham United. Right. Take that away. I don't want that on screen anymore. Okay. That's full screen. That's fine. Another attack gets fizzled out there. Just, I thought the referee gave a foul. But no. They Wolves still got it, but they're just like, I don't know what to do with it. Not even a consolation there for Wolves on that attack. Maybe they can get something here. They keep putting bodies up. There's another 3 up. There's a cross in the penalty area that's a whiff of a shot. It doesn't quite fall as they would have liked. Yes, I see somebody in the comments. I'll try and put it up on there. It will come on the screen any second now. Have I frozen? Have I frozen? That doesn't look good. Aiden, it's Meady. Hello, mate. Aiden, Meady, we were just talking about you off stream the other day, mate. It's good to see you. Our old mate from back in day. Great to have you here, Aiden. Thanks, mate. And I think that was Foden replaced. Grealish comes on. Bernardo Silva's coming off to be replaced by Jeremy Doku. And maybe to answer Aiden's question, do you have faith? I have faith. I think Bertie's just the realistic one. Who knows, eh? Who knows? We'll run back to the goalkeeper for Wolves there, but they're doing all right. They could have been absolutely torn to shreds. If it wasn't for the goalkeeper, Bassar, maybe they might have been, but at least the score is sort of semi-respectable, I guess. There's a through ball that's got Wolves in a decent position. Can they cross it there? It's only gone backwards. You ain't going to score doing it that way, are you? And scooped up nice and easy for Edison. Ugh. Oh, it's getting too annoying now. Turn off the stream, fam. I think that's what they say, isn't it? (7:15) already. Goodness me. This day's flying by. Oh, I believe the big man is being replaced. Haaland, 2 penalties, got a hat-trick in the first half. That last goal was really good, actually. Yeah, it was all right, wasn't it? So, who's he been replaced? It's Julian Alvarez, the Argentinian, has come on to replace him for the last 8 or so minutes of the 90. Wolves try and get further forward, but you just don't believe. You don't believe that they're going to get anywhere close to the penalty area now. There you go. Let's pass back to Edison. Easy as. Why is Haaland having this little strop on the bench? That's ridiculous. Goodness sakes. I don't want to play. It's a sign of a winner, isn't it, I suppose? Wants to be in there, wants to score more goals. Race for the golden boot and everything, I suppose. That's worth pointing out as well. The congratulations, and we mentioned it briefly yesterday on the preview stream. But well done, David Raya. Fantastic work on getting the Golden Glove. What an achievement that is. And City are in for another goal, and they've got it. And it's the substitute striker. It's Alvarez that's got it. 5-1 now. Goodness me, they made that look so effortless as well. Again, it's pouncing on them, losing the possession. It's one pass. One pass, all it is. It's Rodri who wins the ball, gives it to his mate Alvarez, and he finishes it left-footed, just trickles past the goalkeeper. And goodness gracious me, it's 5-1. Okay, that's all up to date. There is 4 minutes of the 90 remaining. As soon as the referee blows the whistle, I am going to go into the kitchen and make my Amy some dinner. Amy, that sound good?
Sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grealish is just trying to pick himself off the floor. Amy, you going to let Mummy and Daddy have a lay-in tomorrow? Daddy tired now. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, I think there might be in again. It's that Doku. Doku has his shot. That one was well saved. But again, it's happening all the time. They give away the possession, Wolves. That time, the one player, Doku, tried to run through from the midfield all the way to the striking position. He did get the shot away, but it didn't test the goalkeeper that much, to be honest. But again, it just goes to show them how easy they can make the game look. Look at the pressing as well. Right during this attack, they didn't know where to put the ball. The Wolves, they're trying to get it somewhere safe-ish, and they're struggling. So what I do want to do, because we are going to wrap up relatively soon. I can just bring this forward. So tomorrow evening, about this time, actually, I've been invited to host on Wrestle Dogs channel. So that is where you need to be. Hopefully that comment will come up on the screen. Actually, it's the star comment. I think you'll find. I think is that pinned? It might be pinned. If it's not pinned, I'll make sure it's pinned in a second. It's certainly up on the screen. There it is. So yes, Wrestle Dogs tomorrow for a little bit of a chat about the wrestling. So Backlash is in operation at this moment, I believe, in Lyon. I've now lost all the comments. That's not great. And talking of losing, Wolves have just lost position again. And with one pass, and there's a cross, and Matson. Who's this? 27 who's come on. Matson. Don't know if I've got that name right at all, to be fair, but yeah, tame shot that time. Right. The board has gone up a minute ago, so there's about through 2 minutes of the game to go. No surprise to discover Haaland is the man of the match in this one, is it really? Yes, Doku's running in, might look for trying to get a better shot away than the last time. Does set it up for his teammate this time, Grealish, I think. Played it right, so they're looking for one more goal here. Doku involved. City still trying to find that space. He's been impressive for me as well. Garfield, the left back. So it's always been up there attacking, but he's staying in his position on the left-hand side. Compare him to someone like Zinchenko, who always likes to invert and do all that other stuff. Yeah. Wonder which one would be better. It's going to be a corner right in the last minute here. Less than 60 seconds to play.
And this one, they're just going to play it short and try and keep the ball, I think. No need to do anything clever, is there, at 5-1? Grealish finds Doku wide on the right. They might end with a flourish here. Doku with the ball across the penalty area. It's gone for a corner. I don't think they're gonna take it. No, that's it. That's the game. Maybe Haaland is smiling again after his little strop on the bench. The referee has mercy. And City respond like we probably expected them to do, with an emphatic 5-1 victory over Wolves. Haaland, of course, the difference. The man coming back into the starting lineup today, scoring a couple of pens and a couple more. Alvarez, on as a late sub, does get a goal himself. So along we go. Gooner Gathering will be back, I think, for a Monday stream. Myself and Posh Bertie will be just having a little chill chat at some stage, but we'll confirm the time, probably about 7, I think. And like I said, the star comment is the one about Wrestle Dogs for tomorrow. Also, big shout out Harry Scarf, who's a Spurs fan. I know, Spurs fan, who's invited me on to his show on Wednesday. So I'll be promoting that for him as well. But guys, I think that will just about wrap us up for going to Gathering this evening. Thank you very much for all of you who have been kind enough to watch us do our thing today. If I just find everything that I need to do here. So if you want to get in touch with us at Gooner Gathering, you can, of course, find us on Twitter, on X, at Gooner Gathering. You can find me at Goonly Meets. You can see all of my distinguished colleagues on there as well. Posh Bertie, of course, who's been in the chat today, at Posh Bertie, at Sam Wilson with the one. I'll shout him out because he's a normal, there's the regular host on Wrestle Dogs. Big thank you to Matt, who did the short video for us about the Arsenal women's team and what the academy side were up to the other day. And let's complete the set goal art. So you saw Amy in the hood a little while ago, and of course Spencer Cat and Dog 4824. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching us on Gooner Gathering today. We are going to get out of here now, so enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you next week. Thank you very much for watching.